And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
That shot off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Can't cash in from close range. The Lakers on offense. On the wing, Reeves. Edwards defending. Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Over Hayes. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Randle against James. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Conley against Doncic. Oh, Reeves in position. No good that time. Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Edwards against Reeves. Edwards inside, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Trains the three-pointer.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Pass to Finney-Smith for the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh,
Goodness.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Reeves outside. Here's James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Out left of the wing. Here's McDaniels. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
Timeout. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Third is Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hayes the pass to LeBron. Reeves with the screen for James. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Randle. Reeves with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them. Driving the
combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Hachimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Edwards, no good on that one. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Conley. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
That free throw good from Doncic. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. You have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here is Conley. After the basket by the Lakers. Randall finds Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. For three, Edwards bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 9 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Timeout. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Timberwolves on defense. It's a 5-point game. Here's Doncic. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular. There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Both shots good from the stripe. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Conley against Doncic. That's a 2 from Randall. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Doncic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to McDaniels from outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Randall surveying the D. 5 to shoot over LeBron. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Randle's got his third basket of the night.
Well, this shot is in his bag. Julius Randle more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
Hayes finds Vincent. Here's Hachimura. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Randle. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Edwards.
For the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Vincent, the pass to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. 14 points for him.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Outside, Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Pass to Vincent. And here is Hachimura. McDaniels defending. And here is Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Minnesota in the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Edwards on the wing. They set the pick. Driving inside. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot from the low block. Vincent misses. Here's McDaniels. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Vincent. And it's Connect in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Vincent. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards inside. He's defended by Reed. Edwards no good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report.
All hustle from the slender big man, Rudy Gobert, a force rebounding the basketball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Now here's DiVincenzo. Nothing on the board. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Ingles. Gobert with it. 14 feet away. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Vincent, the pass to Hachimura.
And checking out the stats for Rudy Gobert. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 14 points a game last year, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And the first one drops.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare.
And the Lakers have possession. Joe Ingles missing his last shot. Back to Reeves. Here's Vincent. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vincent's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
LeBron's checked in for Hachimura. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's James. Over Ingles. Can't hit from in close. Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Gobert. Over Finney-Smith. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Vanderbilt. Vincent with it. 6 points for him. LeBron passes to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. This is his first free throw of the game. And it's tied up with that one. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura against Ingles. LeBron right side. Minnesota with the rebound. And here is DiVincenzo. And the shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Stolen by Reed. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Ingles passes to Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Finney-Smith. And there's another one for the Timberwolves. Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. It's James atop the key. Shoots over Alexander Walker. No good from LeBron.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. Over Reeves. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here is Hachimura. Yep, that one goes. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Randall finds Ingles. Randall outside. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Lakers trail by 3. Inside. And James throws it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now DiVincenzo lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Hachimura. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got 8.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Pulls up. Here's Reed. Tries again. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by DiVincenzo. James against Ingles. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. DiVincenzo. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Pass to Hachimura. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Ingles. Hasn't made one yet. Three-pointer, Randall. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And that one misses.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. He hits the second from the line. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Edwards against Reeves. Out to Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's McDaniels. And it's off from 3-point range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into their heads. In fact, they've looked comfortable at times. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Los Angeles. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the 1. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Doncic. Edwards can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Reeves the pass to James. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, you see, Luka doesn't shoot a ton of corner threes, but boy, he's not going to pass on a good look.
Now here's Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 19 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, some way, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat. And it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
All free throws good from Doncic. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. The lead is 2. Randle outside. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Doncic with it. 21 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Randle outside. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Randle. Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. Up top, Reeves. Edwards defending. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Edwards looking it over. Good on the bucket. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Pass to Gobert. And it's blocked. Now James. James driving. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And here is Conley. He's got 5. Outside Edwards. They get the rebound. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Reeves outside. To the inside, Finney-Smith. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Conley. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 34 points a game, 10 assists and 9 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Timberwolves also changing it up. Garza's checked in, and Julius Randle subbed in for Reed.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here is Conley after Luka Doncic hitting the 3.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the first one at the line is good.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Both free throws good from Randle.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Plays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Randle with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randle's got 14.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Reeves with it. Defended by Alexander Walker. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Doncic with the steal. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. And here's the fast break. Randle leading it all the way. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing, and those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Now Randle, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. From 15 feet away, And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. Alexander Walker on the wing. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And it's Connect in for LeBron. Here's Doncic. 24 points for him. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. It's Edwards on the wing. 1:52 left in the third. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Doncic. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Timberwolves leading by 8. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 10, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Doncic. .129 left in the third quarter of the game. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Lakers shooting 43% for the game. Going inside. Connect. No good. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Gobert, and that's good. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Reeves against Edwards. It's good. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
There's Miller with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hachimura the pass to Vincent. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Here is Edwards. 21 points in the game. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Edwards against Reeves.
Hey, yo, right here.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vincent. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 14.
Yeah, this offense is rolling.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Minnesota on top. They lead by a bucket. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Vincent is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Goes up at the stripe. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi? Yes, sir.
It's Edwards on the wing. Miller sets a screen for Edwards. Over Finney-Smith. Edwards can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here is Edwards. Over Finney-Smith. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 26 points.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
James in the post. Gobert on him, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
No good on the free throw. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. And he's good on the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Conley scanning the floor. From past the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here is Hachimura. Not a lot of room. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature
in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Randall over Finney-Smith. Randall with the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
From deep, James. They grab their own miss. Hachimura the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Garza. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, James. There's the triple. Minnesota with the rebound. Alexander Walker with the ball. Randall outside. Pulls from the top of the key. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 4. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, Alexander Walker. Why not? Another miss by Minnesota. Conley against James. Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vincent finds James. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves leading by 4. There's the pass to Randall. And stolen by James. Here's Finney-Smith. Defended by Alexander Walker. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. Austin Reeves comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Reeves outside. To the paint, here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Garza. Randall outside.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Both free throws good from Randall.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And here is Conley. Doncic with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Hachimura. And here's Conley outside. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Well, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Reeves, defended by Alexander Walker. James, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Minot. To the left side wing. And another three for Minnesota.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Pass to Finney-Smith. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Alexander Walker on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Conley's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Now, here's Doncic. Reeves outside. There's the three. LeBron's shot is off.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Reed. Lock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Now, Finney-Smith. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Drives to the hoop. LeBron going to work inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Timberwolves shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And Reeves, no good on that one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Reeves. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Connects from three-point range. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. The Timberwolves shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Edwards with confidence.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Minnesota's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Reeves against Edwards. Fires it up. And James pulls it down. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That one goes in. 13 points for Austin Reeves.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Oh, here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Here's Doncic. Count it.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Oh, here's Edwards. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Doncic. Off target from three-point range. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Over in the corner, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And they do have a foul to give.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
To the paint. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. That will count. The tagger. He drills the game winner.
Oh! And he wins it at the buzzer.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.